So I'm down here with Paul Gadd, who's been massive part of the community centre. I've seen the buy a brick, is it?
That's
that you're
right,
running?
yeah.
I must admit, I've been naughty, I've not looked yet on the website, so explain to me, tell me what I should be looking
Well,
at.
actually, we refer to it as a sponsoring a brick rather than buying a brick.
Okay.
Buying a brick would infer that you're actually buying a physical brick which is going to have your name on it on the centre.
Yeah.
That is going to be too expensive to administer. So what we've decided to do is sponsoring a brick where you will have your name on a plaque on the wall which is saying, you know, dedicated to those who have sponsored the bricks, and your individual name on an imitation brick, shall we say, a picture of a brick, and your name will be on that, which will be on the centre wall inside. People can give from £25 and that will enable them to have a brick. But we've had an amazing donations of £1,000 was the maximum somebody's paid for sponsoring a brick because they desperately want to see this happen. We've raised over £5,200 over the last 2 months since we've been running the Sponsor a Brick, with over 52 people contributing to it.
Great, so the £5,000 is just from local people sponsoring a brick, like you say, you get to see your name will be up in the community centre for all time?
For all time, yes.
So quite a nice thing there. I might put my kids' names on it then or something. And you can do that from as little as
From £25, yeah. I mean, to be honest, £25 is our minimum. We wanted to try and be inclusive and allow people to do that. But if people want to give £100, we have other people give 250, other people give 500. So it's really on what people can afford and what they'd like to see happen as part of their contribution. What's really interesting is some people say we don't know what to put. So we would suggest, if it's somebody's name, your kids' names, somebody who's perhaps passed away, who you want to remember.
That's a nice
quite a nice way. And so we've had some, rest in peace, and certain people who've died in families and they want to remember them. So I think it's a really lovely way for somebody to have their input into the centre forevermore.
Yeah, because it's one of those things, isn't it? The community hall's going to be here long after most of us who live up here on all the different estates come and gone.
That's right. Well, typically they say a community centre will last somewhere between 100 and 150 years. The lottery said, we like to see this 200 years still going strong. And so this is a lasting legacy for everybody.
Yeah, so it's something everybody can sort of invest a little bit of money in, but it's not just us who's going to benefit, it's the kids, it's probably our kids' kids or people who move onto the estate, so it's a real evergreen sort of project.
Absolutely, yeah, completely agree.
How do they do the Sponsor a Brick?
Sponsor a Brick is, there's a page on the website, if you can see on the top menu, which is How Can We Help? And if you click on that, it gives you 3 options. One, if you're a business and you want to do more. The second is you can give through Just Giving, where they take 5%, or you can give directly to us. If you click on the link and send us the form, we'll then send you all the details on with the bank account details and how to complete it. And also, if you've got the ability to give through gift aid, we get that extra money back from the government, which is a massive boost for us.